Welcome to the Medicine Lodge and Revelation Book 2, the Magical Mystery Tour, and Discourse 16, very big medicine for the world. I'm going to discourse today called the Planetary Cybersite, which brings true unity and justice to the planet and everyone on it. The Cybersite is a concept that the whole world can come together in a central location and exchange all ideas and inventions and innovations that will be of benefit to all. And this will be a central location for everyone to log on. And of course, we'd have it in all languages available. It would be a central location for all media. When we have a free media very soon, we'll have all the online medias and everything going on that will have a central location on the Planetary Cybersite. We like to call it the PNN News, the Planetary News Network, which will keep everyone abreast of everything going on in a very transparent and non-controlled journalistic fashion, something we've never experienced on this planet. So that's one feature, and we'll also have a invention and innovation page where if you have an invention or an innovation that will benefit people, this registration will serve also as a patent or a copyright or whatever you need, because it will be published on the Cybersite. And there you can also market it to the world. The world will see it and perhaps attract to you investors or participants who want to partner up with you. This will be a clearinghouse in categories of invention and innovation. It will be a marvelous innovation for all creative minds and spirits to get out to humanity immediately. We can also feature the World Trade Center online and expand upon it greatly and have everyone have access to it. So everyone can know what the economy is doing all over the planet and what different markets are doing and different products, and it can be very elaborate. It can be as elaborate as we want to make it. And of course, we will be bringing forward Optium from our group. It is a super internet that is 100 times more powerful and faster and absolutely hack-proof and offers absolute security for your identity and everything else. This is one of the inventions that is coming forth, the new technologies. And also along with these features, we can, well, if you go to my contact page at drifterworld.org, there's a link for works in progress for this site, and you can peruse all the elements there. But we're suggesting also a planetary fundraiser called the $1 Billion Quilt fundraiser, which will be transparently operated. And our idea is to expand the Peace Corps into a planetary super project fulfillment center where all nations can log in projects that they want done or need done to improve their lands, their economies, and have the projects engaged in with the Peace Corps. Right now, for instance, the United States has $700 or $800 billion going into the War Corps, which is more money for defense than all other nations combined. This is ridiculous. This is about to change. And we're going to wind down this banker-run empire. And it's in process right now of being done. But that should be reversed. I mean, the Peace Corps was given $300 million to operate with, compared to $700 billion or $800 billion to the War Corps. That greatly needs to reverse itself. In a unified world where transparency is operating, war ends. War is counterproductive. War is destructive. It makes money for people who own war industries and banks who own money for them. But all that comes to an end now in the golden age. We won't have all that going on. We will have a much different world than we have now. Now, another feature that will be on the Planetary Cybersite is the free association of sovereign nations. FASN, if you will. This is a 21st century United Nations. Also transparent. It's a place where every nation can have a website of their own design and present themselves to the world however they wish, and have it as big as they wish, and where everyone in the world can click on the Fasten website, the Fasten page, and peruse all the nations and get to know who everyone is, what they're all about, what they have to offer. A nation can present its offerings and needs to the world, its history, its spiritual life, whatever it wishes to present. And it will be a wonderful place to go to learn about the world. And of course in all different languages, so everyone can peruse it. And there can be a national, international chat room where leaders of nations can communicate easily if they wish. World communications is going through a revolution, and in the end it will be amazingly efficient. So with all of these innovations, you're going to have a unified and peaceful world where everyone is prospering equally. Everyone has access to capital and to invention and innovation and to all the tools for them to maximize their potential as nations and as individuals. And now you have the full genius, the collective genius of humanity coming forward and no longer censored or exiled into the wilderness, but coming forward to present its gifts to all concerned. This is a recipe for quantum leap evolutionary growth and will take us into a full galactic society of high evolution very, very quickly. In 10 years' time, with this kind of innovation going on, you'll hardly recognize the planet Earth. It will be so beautiful, it will be so amazingly productive there will be no more wastelands. There will be no more wars to throw our young people into and see their lives wasted over nothing. This all comes to an end. And as we develop a strong love and peace on earth, we will be welcome in the stars with other evolved races and worlds celebrating us. We won't have predatory adventurism coming from planet Earth, from some corporation like you see in the Hollywood movies. That is not going to happen. And anybody who's got some fanciful urge to do that will have to go somewhere else to do it, because it's not going to be the future of this planet. That nature was part of the evil empire, and the urge to gather wealth and power at everyone else's expense, and in this case to travel the stars and engage in that sort of thing, that is coming to an end, and it will not be allowed to happen here anymore. And it certainly is not allowed among the Galactic Federation of Light, the amazing coalition of peaceful and evolved planets and people. And that's not how the universe operates. It cannot operate that way. The universe is ruled by love. It's ruled by the Amun-Ra, the divine radiant affinity of the Creator. And yes, there are the occasional renegades that do cause trouble, but they don't get to rule the roost. They don't get to bring people into, or whole galaxies into degradation. If you had that going on, you could not have a cosmos, you'd have a chaos. It's just not the way it is. So our golden age is going to be very glorious, and all the wonders we have among us will be shared and aired and available to all. And we will even have an invitation to the star nations to have websites on the Fasten site as well, if they wish, to be able to speak to all of us at once. And we will be inviting the Native American nations aboard as well, the guardians of the earth, to finally bring them into the circle as well. So this is one of the amazing things that we're bringing forward in the Golden Age. So until tomorrow, when we discourse another region of knowledge and medicine, I wish you all the finest meditation upon these things. Go to my contact page at drifterworld.org and click on the Planetary Cybersite. So I bid you Amun-Ra, aplenty, namaste, vaya con Dios, carpe diem, aho.